like seriously, you gotta trust in yourself, man. You gotta really believe in yourself to think that you are the shit, bro. Like that's how you have to think. A lot of people might think that is crazy, but you really do gotta believe. Like you gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself every day, like I'm him, bro. Like you really have to tell yourself that. You gotta be able to handle rejection and keep moving and be like, man, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Like you gotta be able to think like that. You have to go outside thinking you're the best, man. Walk with your shoulders back, man. Like some of the best advice I ever heard was, if you walk like you belong somewhere, nobody will ever question you.
When I see my brother, what you say about him? Niggas got my red bottom, speak like the fish watching. When I see you bringing my brother, what you say about him? Sunny smoke, up in this wood, mixed with dead partners.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Toomuchzae, man. I'm back with another video, man. As y'all already know, man, I'm dropping all month of December, man. I've been turning up all December, man, especially on my IG, man. So if y'all haven't, go check that out, man. Link is in the description for all my socials, Toomuchzae on all my socials, because I know, y'all know, I be turning up outside of my YouTube, you feel me? I be still turning up in my real day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? But as y'all know, man, we back with another video, because we got the best financial game, personal game, you know what I'm saying, for you to be the best you on this channel. And today we're gonna be learning about flow, state of mind, you know what I'm saying, to get locked in and basically to step out your comfort zone to be your best you, to be your best self, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because but man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, so we can get into the oh my gosh, man. Well, yeah, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into the video. Yo.
I know what it feels like, man. Like your life is wasting away. Maybe you've been working towards the same goals the last 2 years and making almost no progress. Or you just hit a big age milestone like 25 or 30 and it feels like you're falling behind where you should be. Or maybe you just got dumped by your girlfriend and you feel completely broken. Or even worse, you've never had a girlfriend and still feel invisible to women. I've been there. It sucks. It's painful. And that is why today we're gonna break down 6 powerful steps to your life. These completely changed my life, and I'm sure they can do the same for you. I always had a very passive mindset. This is kind of a funny example, but back in university, I was on the snowboarding team at Boston University. And every weekend we'd drive up to like Maine or New Hampshire to hit the slopes. We'd always have parties with the team. There was a bunch of really hot girls on the team that I was interested in, but I had this very passive mindset, right? So what did I do? I would kind of stick to myself. I would just drink or smoke to suppress myself. I never made a move on any of them. And it made me kind of hate myself in the moment and feel sorry for myself, and also just be jealous of the guys on the team that weren't too timid to make the move and got all the girls. And it's at those low points that we start to think about giving up. Like it's not even worth it. Like there's no chance we could change our life. And I didn't change my life. Not until a few years later when I started to get fucking angry instead of feeling sorry for myself. That's where the transformation starts. Get mad. Get mad at yourself for being a little bitch. Get mad at the world for not being fair. Get mad at people who have put you down, women who've rejected you. Like my whole mindset turned into, fuck this shit. I'm better than this. This ends now. I'm changing now. Before that, my mindset was always, man, this kind of sucks. I wish there was something I could do to change my life. And that's about the time I got into martial arts. At first, I did Krav Maga, which is an Israeli self-defense system. Teaches you how to like disarm weapons if someone's holding a gun to you or a knife to you. Then I got into Muay Thai, started sparring, started fighting a bit. And that was like
I love bro, because his content is so relatable. It's so relatable, and it's an understanding, man. Because I remember back when I used to think the exact same thing. You feel me? Especially with females too, bro. Like you can't be a wall hugger. You know what I'm saying? It's like not with just females, but even like when we're talking about like just females and guys, y'all can't always be to yourself. Like sometimes in real world situations when you go out, like you're literally forced to speak to other people, and like these are skills you're gonna have to develop like throughout time, or you know, different things. But social skills are something you're gonna have to develop, and you know, just being better at those things is what's gonna surpass you than other people. You know, it's gonna make you excel further than other people, because you'll be able to, you know, like people are gonna be a lot more comfortable around you and different things like that. And you know, like little things like that, man, I'm trying to tell you, they boost you so much, man. It's going to boost your confidence, all that. Because, you know, being able to hold a conversation, to talk to different people, because you never know who you're going to be talking to, whether that's man or woman. If you're trying to if you're trying to, you feel me, get a new opportunity, you never know who you're going to be talking to. So social skills will carry you a super long way, stepping out of your comfort zone. Another thing is, man, being able to have that self-discipline to realize, like, man, I'm fucking up, bro, or like I'm not doing what I need to be doing. Like he said, bro, he realized, like, you know, I'm always down on myself, or I'm always like to myself, and bro, he he changed it. Like, that's what y'all have to do. Y'all have to get motivated by something. Get motivated. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're going to get motivated by, but y'all have to get motivated, get inspired by something, have something where you could realize, I don't know whether that's going to be looking at your bank account and realizing there's flies in there, looking at your phone, realizing it's dry as Lord. You feel me? Looking in the mirror, realizing that, like, you're not what you want to be. Like, you have to get motivated by something so that way you can be your best you, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that change, realize it, and keep pushing. No back.
A tool that allowed me to start funneling my anger. Also something you can do. Get out into like the woods or to nature and just scream at the top of your lungs. Let all of that energy that's pent up inside of you, let it out. Seriously, it sounds weird, but if you're stuck in a passive mindset, go do it. It'll change how your mind starts to think. When I started talking to girls, I started having this mindset of like, if you don't want me, fuck you, I'm better than this, I'm gonna move on. There's plenty of other women out here. And that's what fueled me at the start. That's what got my momentum going. Step 2, lock down your attention. So obviously right now my YouTube channel has like 1.5 million subscribers.
I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love Gang, bro. I gotta go subscribe to bro channel, bro, because he's not lying, bro. Bro, y'all gotta have that confidence, bro. Have that push in yourself to realize, bro, you are better than the next man. I know it might sound crazy to say, but you have to have that confidence. You have to have that trust in yourself to where, man, I'm my best me. You feel me? I'm better than the next person. Like, it doesn't matter about you. I'm locked in. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I like, the values I hold near me. You feel me? Like, you have to have that trust in yourself so that way, you know, like, because, bro, you're going to get so much stuff is going to get thrown at you through life. You got to be able to just block all that, man. Just hold all that stuff and throw it in the garbage, bro, and keep pushing. I'm trying to tell you, man, having that confidence will boost you and push you so much. Because you're going to get
and this might seem like it came very naturally and easy to me. It definitely did not. There were years where I was trying to find a way to get momentum going with, Instagram or Facebook. Or I used to write a blog, howtobeast.com. And the funny thing is, this YouTube channel only took off when I quit everything else. I stopped the Instagram posting, I stopped the Facebook posting, I stopped writing blog posts. I just made fucking videos, and that's all that I did. Because something powerful happens when we have a singular focus. All of a sudden, it activates the power of our subconscious mind, which is a very powerful thing. Video ideas just started coming to me in my sleep or throughout the day when I was taking a shower or eating a meal or shit like that. No longer was my internal processing power being eaten up by trying to balance a bunch of different shit. It was just laser focused on this one thing. So my question for you is, what is consuming your mental power right now that you can give up? For a lot of guys, it's following professional sports or college sports. I used to know like the statistics of every player in the Spanish soccer league, in the NBA, in the NFL. Yeah, I get that it can be fun and rewarding when your team wins, but think about how much of your potential that's just consuming. For you, maybe it's video games or watching like 13 different series on Netflix at the same time. Only you can answer that question, but once you give up these things, the beauty is you don't have to do anything. There's no other steps you have to take. Your subconscious mind, it's just gonna like lock into place. I promise, man, you're just gonna be able to sit back and watch as like the solutions to your most challenging problems just come to you and the momentum just starts to come to you. Now, you don't have to sacrifice these different hobbies forever, but I would recommend an extreme diet for the next 3 months. That's realistic, and that's going to allow you to see the power of this shit. Step 3.
Man, he's not lying, bro. It's kind of like the Monk Mud video when he said that he cut everything out for 60 days and he locked in on a certain goal. Like, that's what y'all have to do, man. Y'all have to realize you know something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether that is playing sports, photography, anything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you have to lock in on one certain thing as well, because I do certain things, different things as well. Like, I have different businesses. I do YouTube. I do college as well. So there's different things that you could have outside of just your one thing. But as far as hobbies, you definitely want to limit your time of. I can't lie, y'all. Y'all have to limit times of doing things you enjoy. Sacrifices have to be made in order to be that person that you really want to be, or do those things that you want to do. Like, you have to do things that you never have done in order to get results that you never have experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's straight like that. So you will have to make those sacrifices in order to get those results that you want. But at the end of the day, it will pay off. You know what I'm saying? So just like he said, those things that that you shouldn't be doing, whether that's spending money on unnecessary things, focusing your attention on things that don't matter in the real world. Like, I'm not saying like that is bad. You feel me? I'm not saying like you never could watch Netflix or never watch another NBA game, but I'm saying that these things have to be sacrificed. This time has to be cut to be focused on doing the right things and the things that you need to be doing, so that way you can better yourself in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can still enjoy that stuff After you,
Three,
you know what I'm saying,
set
finish
your
things
sail.
that you need
So when
to
it
do.
comes to self-improvement,
Go back.
probably like the least sexy thing is goal setting. It's like, yeah, bro, I get it. I need to have goals, but I've never
is
been a
true,
fan
bro.
of like the
People
self-improvement
be, you know what I'm
nerds,
saying?
no offense, telling you how you have to be all technical and you got to set up your Venn diagram over the next 6 months, 12 months, 18 months of your spiritual goals, your physical goals, your emotional goals, your intrapersonal goals. If that's for you, okay, cool, bro. Have fun jerking off to your goals the next 2 years. I just want to get to fucking work. That
Hey,
being
you
said,
gotta
you do
lie,
need
though.
some sort of direction, or otherwise you're going to be like a boat that doesn't have a sail. Yeah, the ocean's going to take you somewhere. Life's going to take you somewhere, but it's probably not somewhere you want to be. If you keep following the current path, yeah, you might end up being a 50-year-old man working a dead-end job, being broke, dating a 5 out of 10 that you've been simping for your whole life because you didn't have that direction. So what's worked best for me is giving myself what I like to call missions, little challenges that are going to take me somewhere from like 1 month to 6 months that I know if I stay consistent and I put in the work, I can accomplish them. Failure is impossible. For example, right now I'm working.
Hey, hey, bro, now, you don't lie about them 5 and 10s, boy. I know some of y'all know some people too who done set up. Man, just don't be one of those people, man. Don't go throughout your whole life doing things that you wanted to do. You wanted to take those risks and never have taken those risks, man. Go hit the gym. Go take those risks. Be the person that you want to be in life, man. Don't let nothing take you back. Don't let nothing hold you back. Be that person that you want to be, man. And no, he's not lying about them goals, man. Set them goals, because goals gives you a direction. It gives you a direction of things that you want to do in a certain time frame, so that way you can get stuff done, man. When you write stuff down, that's when it starts getting embedded, rather than you just saying it and speaking it into existence. You got to write stuff down as well, too. Like me, I even got my, you know what I'm saying? I got my notebook too, you feel me? I write down goals different. No, I don't write down different goals every day, but you know, I manifest my goals that I do write down in certain time frames, so that way I can get them done. And y'all will never know what you really want to do, and y'all will never focus and lock in on a certain thing you want to do until you write it down, because it won't be embedded in your mind that you really want to get it done. So make sure you write down your goals, you feel me? Like, goal setting is extremely important.
Working on a secrets project that is going to be huge for Beast Nation. Probably like 2 or 3 months out, and it's completely different than any of the other businesses I've launched before. I can't say more for now. But back in the day, at one point, my mission was just getting started on YouTube. And what that looked like was buying my first camera and committing to 2 videos per week. That only took me like 3 weeks to accomplish, because I bought the camera on Amazon and then I just started filming videos. Maybe you want to move to a new city. That should only take like 1 month of planning, the logistics of the job and where you're going to live. And then after that, you should be able to execute it and be there in 2 or 3 months. Or for those of you who are trying to level up your money, your first mission could be learning a high leverage skill that's in demand, because that's going to allow you to get a higher paying job. Then you can start saving up money, and now you'll have the financial security to do something like launching your own business or traveling the world. And that's the main reason I recently partnered with Course Careers. This is a place that allows you to learn these.
I've been trying to preach this, man. This is that is so true, man. Y'all have to learn these high value skills. You must learn these high value skills in order to get these high level experiences. And what are high value skills, man? High value skills are just things that people are willing to pay a high ticket for, you feel me? Like thousands of dollars just for you to do these certain things, you feel me? Whether that is like like a high value skill could be a tech job, could be like cybersecurity, it could be photography, it could be editing, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more you do things, the better you're gonna get at it. Obviously, the more experience you have, the more people are gonna pay. But these high value skills are the only way that you can experience this high value money, bro. Like, you can't that ass cannot be you really can't be a millionaire through McDonald's, but you just can't. It's gonna be hard as hell for you to be a millionaire working fast food rather than you working at Microsoft. Like, the people at Microsoft are obviously gonna get paid, bro, 6 figures off rip, entry level, man. So you gotta learn these high value skills, whether that's a tech job, whether that's an entrepreneur skill, or selling a product, like anything like that, man. Learn those skills, master those skills, so that way you can get those high value experiences in the long run, man. Because I'm trying to tell you, those skills are going to bring you everywhere. And that's something that people can never take away from you. They can't ever take a high value skill away from you. They can take your money. They can take anything you own or anything like that, your assets, but they can never take your skills, so that way you can keep producing money and assets. So, you feel me? You'll be powerful.
These type of skills like technology sales or software development. A lot of guys have signed up, used Course Careers, learned one of these skills, and then quickly landed a job with a starting salary of like 60 to 80K. That being said, I'll drop a link down in the description where you can get started for free. And if you click that link, it's also going to get you $50 off the full course. Check it out. Step 4, build self-trust. So I have a serious question for you. What is the worst habit that you currently do? Something that you're aware of and you know that if you stop it, objectively, it's going to have a positive impact on your life. For a lot of guys, this might just be going to bed late because you get caught up doing some shit at night. Jerking off to porn, playing video games maybe. For me, for most of my life, it was a combination of fapping and also video games. I don't know if y'all know the game Oblivion, but I logged like 400 or 500 hours in that game, leveling up my character who was like this stealthy assassin to the maximum. The best equipment, the most skills, killer with the bow and arrow. He was dope. I'm even getting excited talking about him now. But that's the thing, I was leveling up my character instead of my actual human self. What I didn't realize at the time is that it's a lot deeper than just not wasting your time or not getting enough sleep or not developing ED because you're jerking it. Yeah, sure, those are like surface level benefits that you'll get from quitting these things. Nah, the real danger, the real harm was that it was not allowing me to actually trust myself because I knew I shouldn't be playing as many video games or jerking it, and I kept doing it. And if you want to do something that's challenging, like approaching a really hot girl, that's going to be impossible for you to do without self-trust, because you're not going to trust that you'll be able to handle yourself if things go bad and she rejects you or it's embarrassing. You'll be paralyzed and unable to quit that job or move your location because you're not going to trust that you're going to be able to handle yourself if things don't go according to plan. Like, without self-trust, we will always default back to our bitch mindset and pussy out from doing anything risky. And when you cut out your number one bad habit, that is the first step to building massive self-trust. Step 5, enclothed cognition.
Hey man, I love bro. Look, no cap, bro. He is giving out some great games, some good confidence, like good. Yeah, bro. Like, seriously, you gotta trust in yourself, man. You gotta really believe in yourself to think that you are the shit, bro. Like, that's how you have to think. A lot of people might think that is crazy, but you really do gotta believe. Like, you gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself every day, like, I'm him, bro. Like, you really have to tell yourself that. You gotta be able to handle rejection and keep moving and be like, man, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Like, you gotta be able to think like that. You have to go outside thinking you're the best, man. Walk with your shoulders back, man. Like, some of the best advice I ever heard was, if you walk like you belong somewhere, nobody will ever question you. And that is so real. Like, it is so real and relatable too, because you have to walk like you're that person. You have to walk like you're that man, that girl, or anything, bro. Because then people are going to realize that, okay, then, you feel me? Like, he is like that. You feel me? He does say what he says. You feel me? When you talk with a tone, man. When you walk with a certain walk. You feel me? Like, it's going to show that you're more assertive. You're more, you feel me, masculine. Or even if you're a woman, you're more feminine. And it's going to show that you basically stand on business. That's all it's showing. It's showing that you stand on business, y'all. So definitely believe in yourself and definitely trust in yourself and your skills. No cap.
So, you know, when I said in Oblivion, I really wanted to make my character look the absolute best. I wanted him to have the dopest armor, the dopest swords, everything pimped out. Well, it turns out that's how we should behave in our actual life as well, because they've done studies on this thing called enclothed cognition. So, there was this experiment with 2 groups of people. One group wore a lab coat, like a doctor's coat. The other group wore their normal clothes, right? And then they had them perform these difficult tasks and told them to do it as fast as possible. And the shocking thing is that the group with the lab coats on made half as many errors as the other group. And what this proves is that the clothes you wear change how you behave and how you perform. They didn't get their PhDs and become doctors overnight. Nah, motherfucker, they just felt a lot smarter.
Yeah.
They actually performed smarter. So it's like the same way when my video game character looks badass, I was probably a little bit better.
Bro, I've been trying to say this for years, bro. I've been trying to say this, man. Seriously, man. Hey, bro. Every day you step out that goddamn house, bro, you should be trying to look like goddamn Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Louis Vuitton. Like, you just walked out of Saks Fifth and Neiman's every day. Every day you should be trying to look your best, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, oh my God, bro. I know y'all heard the saying, if you feel, you look good, you play good. That, when you walk outside, when you look good, you will feel good as hell. Trust me, you will perform a lot better. Trust me, bro. Like, if I walk outside with a good outfit on every single day, and I talk to people every single day. People think of me as a high value person every single day because I treat myself as a high value person every single day. Like, literally, you will be treated exactly how you treat yourself. If you walk outside the house, you're like, man, hey, man, I just dressed like dog today. I didn't really care. People are going to treat you like they don't care. People are going to look at you like, hey, he just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? People are going to treat you how you treat yourself. So treat yourself the best. Straight like that. Straight like that. That's all I gotta put.
Fighting with him in real life. If I look more badass, I'm also gonna perform better. I used to dress like any other average dude. I looked like I had no edge, like I had no mission in life, like I was just floating around. And that's also how I felt. Now I take ownership for my wardrobe and I try to dress like a man on a mission because that's how I want to perform and that's how I want to move. For me, that means keeping a fresh haircut, keeping my beard groomed to make sure my clothes also match that vibe. And this is something you can apply.
Thank you! Oh my gosh, bro. I've been trying to people to understand, bro. This is making me so happy. I've been trying to preach this, bro. I get cut literally every single 2 weeks, every week and a half, bro. People are like, bro, you get a haircut too much, bro. You get too, bro. I literally, somebody had seen me the other day, man. They were like, oh my gosh, man. This is the first time I ever seen you without a haircut, man. Like, you doing good, man. How you do? Like, this because people already know. They already know. You feel me? Like, treat yourself like you are the, and people will treat you like the, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Please. Please, if you don't believe anything I say, believe that. Believe that, bro. Believe that, please.
To your gym wardrobe, your work wardrobe, your day-to-day casual wardrobe, you should always look and feel, because when you look that way, you're going to feel that way like a boss. Step 6, the biggest waste. So a question for you. What is the...
You need to be fresh all the time. All the time.
Biggest waste in your life that if you removed it would immediately have the biggest positive impact
all the time. You need to be fresh. 35A. Let me put this, bro, because I need people to understand this, bro. I need y'all to hear me. You need to be fresh every time you step out that motherfucking crib. You need to smell good, look good, play good, feel good, all that. Okay? We can get back to the video. My fault.
Life. This is different than a bad habit, by the way. That's not what I'm talking about. I want you to think more like, what is something that you do or you have to wait on a week-to-week basis that just does not allow you to perform as optimally and as productively as possible? Maybe you're trying to shoot content, but you rely on your friend's camera, so you always have to wait on his schedule to be free in order to do the work that you want to do. In that case, it's going to be a very good investment to buy your own shit, buy your own gear. Maybe you're trying to work on your dating life, but you still live at your parents' place, and that constantly causes issues because you can't ever have a girl back to your place, right? And it's also probably preventing you from growing into your own man. It's constantly being under your parents' sphere of influence as well. Something to think about. For you, it would be a very powerful investment to invest into your own apartment and start living on your own. Immediate payback. And it's not always about buying something. Maybe you just normally walk to a cafe that's like 2 miles away to get work done when there's another one you don't know about that's a half mile away, and you're not going to waste that much time not working every day. I want you right now to close your eyes, scan through your past few weeks, and try and identify what's the biggest waste, because that's probably one of the top things preventing you from unfucking your life. Now, something else that's going to help you build massive momentum very quickly is leveling up your overall confidence, which is why I'd recommend you watch this video next. It's about how to become a confident introvert. I know a lot of you guys are more shy and introverted.
Make sure I go check out his video, man. Make sure I go like his video, man. Make sure I go show him some love, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Folks was spitting heat all game, all video. He was dropping bars, man. So, man, if y'all need a rewind or get some more notes, man, make sure y'all go. Just rewind the video, because y'all need to hear this game. Trust me, y'all need to hear this game. Hit that like button if y'all haven't already, man. Subscribe if y'all haven't already. We drop it all month of December. I appreciate y'all for staying to the end of the video, man. Make sure y'all go follow me on all social medias. Link is in the description. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next video or tomorrow, because I'm trying to drop every day. Skinny in the knee. And I'm out. Peace.